Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today I'm very excited to share with you this 2018 Triumph Thruxton R. This Thruxton R is currently showing only 910 original miles, which is absolutely insane, and we're going to be going over the condition as well as some of its most interesting features. Now, of course, first off, if you'd like to see a high-resolution detailed photo set, please reference the listing over at alphacars.com. Now, let's start here with the just general overview. It's absolutely stunning. The first thing that'll catch your eye is the immaculate condition of this example. You can see the gray, silver, metallic paint shining brilliantly. And another thing, of course, you'll notice is that this particular Thruxton R is fitted with that full front fairing, which to me is an absolute necessity. It brings this bike styling back to an era long past with that beautiful cafe, street racing style from the 70s in the UK. It's just an absolutely incredible design, and it really makes the bike appear as though it's moving very quickly. Well, really, it's not moving at all. Absolutely love that. Quick general spec overview. We're looking at a 1200cc twin cylinder motor. Now, it's a 1200cc twin. Putting that into perspective, I myself ride a 600cc sport bike, and that thing can move. But I have to remember that my 4 cylinders amount to just one of the 2 cylinders in this Triumph power plant. It's an absolute torque animal. It's producing just under 100 horsepower and a little bit over 80 pound-feet of torque, which when you twist that throttle at low RPM, it feels like nothing else, unless, of course, you're used to modified big twins like you'll find in Harley Davidsons or other bikes of that style. But on a cafe bike, it's an absolute pleasure, and it fits the personality of this bike so well to have that big, punchy, loud, poppy engine sitting right there underneath. Now, looking here at the condition of the motor, you'll see it finished in a nice black with these silver covers on the outer portion, all of which present perfectly. That nice sporty exhaust that you see on either side also flares out from the rear of the bike, as you can see, just as you would expect in this style. Now, we'll go around a couple of the more interesting details, starting here at the front of the motorcycle, looking at the Brembo hardware. Just there you can see big twin discs on either side and those massive Brembo calipers just there. That, of course, means it's also going to tie into Brembo reservoirs and Brembo levers, which feel absolutely phenomenal. They have a great progressive feel as you squeeze into the brakes and the clutch. It's just a lovely thing. Daily use, you're really going to appreciate how responsive both of those levers are. You can see this painted front fender in perfect condition. Tires up front look great as well. Big Showa forks in the front here, fully adjustable. You can see they're in excellent shape, and that gold finish really brightens up the front end and adds a bit of flair and also draws your attention to that wonderful suspension technology. Your controls here all look fantastic. You can see that silver guard there on the inside, matching the engine quite well. And of course, your Thruxton R covers there on the side. Here at the rear, we have dual saddlebags in great condition as well. Very durable material with the leather on the bottom portion. On both sides here, you can see a nice robust mounting system keeping it attached. Now, if you look just behind that, you'll also see Öhlins suspension here in the rear in very nice condition, again, adjustable to your liking. Chain and sprocket look fantastic. Swing arm has that nice same brilliant silver finish, and you have some mounts there so you can throw it up on a stand. It's really very nice, and you can see that rear wheel in fantastic condition, beautiful shine to it, and these tires are in great condition as well. Looking here at the rear, you have a nice, clean, small rear brake light. Looking here at this side, you can see the brakes are in great condition as well, and the controls are just the same as we saw on the right side. Now, moving a little bit further up, we're going to take a look at the tank. You can see, as I mentioned earlier, the paint in brilliant condition. You have that beautiful strap holding it down, which looks great as well. The seat is a nice weatherproof material that's very grippy and gives you a lot of confidence on the motorcycle, and that painted rear section looks great as well. Moving up to the controls, you can see the gauge cluster is absolutely stunning. It's a really nice classic look and it has that silver exterior with the kind of brighter, almost white interior of the gauges. All of your controls look great here. You have your kill switch and your various controls here, which of course I can't demonstrate unless the bike is running, so let's take care of that. Now, because the side stand is down, I will have to clutch in to fire it up, so let's just try to manage this with 2 hands here. So as you can see, fires up without any hesitation whatsoever. It's got a really nice tone here on idle. You can hear it from the motor side. It is not the International Semi RV pulling away. This sounds much better. You can see gauge cluster all looks great. Mileage is indeed 910 at the moment, which is fantastic. Here on the left side, you can adjust your driver modes as well as navigate the various gauge cluster functions using this button just here, as well as your push to pass, flasher for the headlight. Let's give it a couple revs so you can hear the motor. It is nice and up to temperature. And you can see just from that gentle twist how much responsiveness you get out of that motor. Don't let the fact that it's a big 1200 fool you. It's extremely responsive. The throttle is very progressive and gives you a bit of resistance, so you really know what you're doing. This is just an incredible bike. I could go on and on and on about it, but more than anything, it's a style icon brought into the modern age, and I really think it's something you need to come see to fully appreciate. But if you have any further questions related to this Thruxton R, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There you're going to find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful rest of your day. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you from AlphaCars.